So, where to next? Oh yeah, this guy wanted to meet me at the hangar. So I'll be heading over there. Pretty big place to meet one person.
Agent Romo, I'm so glad to see that you took my advice and came along. Perhaps you're not as inept as I had thought.
Stay right there, that's far enough.
This is not a game, son.
I'm serious.
So am I. The most important thing is that you cannot tell anyone that I was here or that we spoke. No one in the Bureau. Not Cook, not Shanks, nor that Seattle police detective you've been teamed up with. Do you understand me? I need your word on this, Agent Wilmore, or I won't help you.
Who are you?
I have very little patience and even less time. Do I have your word?
I can't make that promise until I know who you are.
It doesn't matter who I am. I need your word, Agent Wilmore.
Let's see where this goes.
I won't say a word.
Good. Listen very carefully to what I have to tell you. Lives are at stake here, including your own. Mulder and Scully are still alive.
So you said.
But they won't be much longer if you don't do something about it. Scully and Mulder are not together. You need to find the Jane Doe that was checked into the Presbyterian Hospital in Gold Bar 3 days ago. She's about to be released. This has nothing, I repeat, nothing to do with smuggled Soviet plutonium.
So what is it? UFOs or secret government experiments?
I do admire your cynicism, Agent Wilmore. Too bad it's diluted with such naivete. Listen to me. If you're going to help Scully and Mulder, you're going to need something more than a gun. Men have died in order to possess this. I'm going to loan it to you for a short time, because without it, there's no way that you could survive. The man that Mulder and Scully were looking for and the man that you need to find if you're going to save them can only be killed by inserting this blade into the base of his neck.
So who the hell is he even talking about?
Who is he?
This man is not what he seems. If the injury is not precise, he will kill you. Do not try firing a gun. Don't attempt to do anything except to use this. If anyone discovers that you have it, you're a dead man. Don't forget the Jane Doe at Gold Bar.
Whoa! Take it easy, it's me.
I can see that.
You get grumpy when your asses run ragged, don't you?
What are you doing here?
Are you kidding? After that phone message, I wouldn't have missed this for the world.
Yeah, well, you better be careful or he may run your ass ragged.
I wouldn't mind that. He was kind of cute.
Cute. Precious springs to mind.
So, we kind of have a lot to talk about, don't we?
Yeah, I guess we do. But first, Jane Doe and Gold Bar.
Let's hit the Go Bar. Get some drinks. Hospital. Presbyterian Hospital, Gold Bar, Washington.
Hello. May I ask your business here?
We're looking for Dana Scully.
And who might you be?
I'm with the FBI.
May I see some identification?
What, you don't trust me?
Yes. Do you recall the name of her immediate superior? I need to phone him and I've misplaced his information.
What a clever question.
Walter Skinner.
This is her room behind me.
Has anyone else come to see her?
Oh no, thank God you're the first.
How did she get here?
She was brought in.
By whom?
This is what used to be called a sanitarium, Detective. We're not bound by the same strictures as a conventional hospital, nor would we follow them. We pride ourselves on discretion for the patients, the better they can heal.
Ain't that nice?
How was her wound?
It's begun healing. It was mostly superficial. As to her other condition, I have no idea how to account for it.
What other condition?
I haven't been able to diagnose it yet, so I've been treating the symptoms. Lethargy, nausea, extreme listlessness, dehydration, memory loss.
Is she ready to leave yet?
Oh, I wouldn't think so. Moving wouldn't be life-threatening, but she might not find it very pleasant.
Are you Dana Scully?
Yeah, she looks a little unhinged.
Who are you?
Agent Wilmore.
How do I know I can trust you? Who told you I was here?
A black man.
What black man?
We don't know his name.
That's ridiculous. You better explain yourself or I'm calling for help.
Chill out, here you go.
It's the man who gave me this.
All right?
He told me I couldn't tell anyone about it.
Let's talk.
How do you feel?
Very weak. But actually, I feel a lot better than I did when I first came in here.
Could you have radiation poisoning?
God, I hope not. But I suppose the symptoms do line up.
Do you have any idea where Mulder is?
I have no idea, but we need to find him.
What is this used for?
You shouldn't show that quite so openly. I don't know what it's used for. Perhaps Mulder can tell you.
Where does the Terracon fit into all this?
Well, one way or another, they were involved in smuggling. I think that's a given. I think that there was an accident at sea involving plutonium, and Mulder thinks that they were somehow killed by an EBE.
EBE?
Extraterrestrial biological entity.
Aliens, I knew it.
What happened in the warehouse?
Mulder and I observed some suspicious traffic in and out of the warehouse. We went in to investigate. We were attacked by a number of armed men. I was shot. There was an odd light. Mulder carried me out of the warehouse. I blacked out and I woke up here.
What did your autopsy on the crewman reveal?
The crew had all been exposed to levels of radiation consistent with a large-scale nuclear blast. Now, clearly that didn't happen, but Mulder took that as proof that a UFO had landed in the area and that an alien life form aboard the craft had irradiated the Terracon crew.
I take it you don't subscribe to that theory?
There is always an alternate explanation. I'm afraid that's all I have to offer. What can you two tell me?
Well, there have been other burn victims.
I hope that doesn't mean that plutonium is being transported.
There's an unidentified man involved. We encountered him at the burn site and then later again at the hauling yard.
We found a connection between the warehouse and the hauling yard. It's a trucking outfit in Charno, Gordon's Hauling. They've made numerous deliveries between the warehouse and a rural route that we haven't had a chance to investigate.
Seems to me that we need to find the identity of the man from the hauling yard, and that you two need to pay a visit to the rural route address.
What are you gonna do?
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is get in touch with Assistant Director Skinner, and then I'm gonna check out of here. I can meet up with you two later at your field office, but I think that we have to hurry. Agent Mulder may be running out of time, and if the smugglers do have him held hostage, they have little incentive to keep him alive.
So let's get the hell out of here then. What are we waiting for? Gotta save Mulder. Route 1121. Rural Route 1121, Fanta County, Washington.
That little PDA of yours was right. I'm impressed.
Hey, I'm not afraid of technology.
Again with the technology line? Stop it.
What is it that we're looking for again?
Rear quarter panel from a 64 Dodge Dart.
Something with the number 82434 on it, right?
That's the idea. Looks like we got our work cut out for us.
Let's head down here. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. My God, how long is this? Up here. Let's get a vantage point. See what we're doing here. Yeah, this thing looks pretty stable. Hopefully I don't fall and bust my ass. Alright, what am I looking for here? Let's try the binoculars. Got it. 82434.
Whose theory do you believe? Mulder's or Scully's?
You're not serious.
Sure.
I can't believe the federal government pays Agent Mulder to run around pursuing that kind of nonsense. EBEs? That's ridiculous.
Look at her all jealous.
What could they use this place for?
Are you kidding? I'm surprised their operation is this big. The thought of plutonium traveling all over the country via rail is pretty terrifying.
Especially considering Amtrak's record.
Yeah.
This yard is deserted. These boxcars haven't been used in years.
Let's take a look around. Let's find some evidence. Man, there's so many places you can go here. Nothing here.
This car's been burned.
Burns, huh? Why don't we go inside? Open up. Whoa, dangerous. Let's go in.
Well, obviously this fire is recent. This looks like an operating room of some kind.
Oh yeah, this is perfect. After we die of CO2 poisoning, whoever started the fire is gonna throw us on the table and operate on us. What is that flashlight? See anything good? The hell is this pipe? Is this ash? Can I pick up any evidence here? Yeah, let's get out of here. There's nothing to see.
Hey!
I didn't do nothing.
Nobody said that you did. We just want to talk to you.
Look at this bag of shit.
Is this your home?
Home is where the heart is, near or far away.
That was informative.
Oh man, this is gonna take a while.
See anything strange around here?
Just the two of you. And the birds, of course.
He's a nut.
There's been a fire in a boxcar back there. You know anything about that?
Sure, Don, I saw the guys who set it.
What did they look like?
Bloodless yuppies in cheap suits. Two of them. They backed that car up here yesterday and set fire to it. In my own backyard. Can you believe that? I have some stuff, Don. Got it out of that burnt car. You may want it.
What kind of stuff?
What, from the boxcar?
Yeah, the boxcar.
You tell me, Don. What kind of stuff do I have?
This fucking guy. He's the junkyard Riddler. Let's try photos.
Photographs.
Photos? I'm not saying yes, I'm not saying no. You're in the neighborhood.
Let's see.
Moving pictures.
Yes and no.
Motion picture.
Motion picture film.
Look, I like a good flick, but this ain't no bargain matinee, and there are no previews of coming attractions. Keep trying.
Let's just beat this guy up and take all of his stuff. Leave him for dead. No one's gonna care.
Videotape?
Yes, sir. We have a winner. Videotape it is. Congratulations. That was fun. I really enjoyed that. Thank you. $10.
Psh. I wiped my ass with $10. My wallet, my dog ate it.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Thanks.
Here, it's yours.
I don't want that.
Oh, well, I'll take it then.